enough, guess what?
Jeez.
God put you together. I'll take you apart.
Yes, we're back.
Hey, Jeff, we came back.
Yes.
Oh, nice shovel.
Yeah, I stole his shovel.
Oh, you know what? I think one of the other reasons I might have been getting killed is because I was wearing a fucking poncho instead of body armor.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
So, any luck with Nikolai?
Yes, his second in command had this.
Fist him, Zach!
Well, I'll be damned. Figured Billy's shotgun fist would be the last weapon we got back, not the second. This is great.
So Billy's weapon is really dangerous then, huh?
Well, it's like I said before. None of these weapons are any more dangerous than the people wielding them. But Billy was our leader, so getting his weapon back is, well, I guess I'd say it's a victory for my morale. Axel's too, I'm sure. Billy was a good man. And his signature weapon doesn't deserve to be in the hands of people like these RLFers.
The real life fuckers.
The legacy fuckers.
No, real life fuckers.
Okay.
Where's the next gun?
It's with a man called Psych, which I'm pretty sure isn't a name, but to each his own. It's better than Cook, at least.
It's a memorable name.
Where can I find Psych?
Psych and his crew hit a caravan on their way into the Vegas area and got lucky. Like, really fucking lucky. Turns out that caravan was secretly carrying almost 1 million NCR dollars on their way to the embassy for currency exchange.
Nobody uses NCR money!
Now, while it's true that most places out here NCR bills aren't worth the paper they're printed on, it's a different story in Vegas proper.
Not really. We've been
No,
there.
it's not.
So, Psych and his gang bought up an entire floor of the Gomorrah, and they've been partying their raider asses off ever since.
Great.
Which means that if you want to get to him, you'll have to go through the Gomorrah's security.
Oh, we know the person who runs the Gomorrah.
Yeah, that's easy enough.
All right, to get in the casino, they're giving away free hot dogs.
Oh boy, I love hot dogs!
Oh, hot dogs!
Zach, you're so sneaky. You even brought the acoustic guitar.
El Kabong!
All right, let's murder this man with a guitar.
Where is this gentleman we're looking for? Pardon me. It doesn't really seem like they're partying up here. More like being quiet and respectful. Wow!
Well, except for that part.
Who spilled all the red wine?
Yes, that's what that is. I see. You paid extra for the hover hookers.
Greetings, Sink.
What?
Whoa, hey, watch out!
Oh, okay,
Had
he's
enough?
not happy.
Had enough?
Guitar! Stand shovel.
And
Oh, face basher.
you murdered a man with a guitar to take his shovel.
Get back here! I haven't finished hitting you with the guitar!
Well, if they were celebrating before, they're not now. Well, oh yeah, don't bring brass knuckles to a guitar fight, dummy!
You like that?
Dueling banjos!
You got a mid-reload! That's why you gotta use the guitar. You never have to reload the guitar. So, what's the note say about Stan's shovel? Oh, actually, we got notes for all these, didn't we?
Yeah, Bob's rig is made entirely from hardened steel with the tines sharpened to razor points and a fake wood grip running down the length of the staff to make it look more like a regular farming tool. Neat.
May not look like much, being a rake and all, but it's a deadly melee weapon in the right hands. Bob was a bit like that himself. He was a classically trained actor, but he didn't have the kind of connections with the families to get any good roles, so he was forced to work as the straight man in some kind of vaudeville show.
Ooh.
Yes, he hated the clown he worked under, then he got caught at Simpsons episode, season 5, episode 18. Yes,
Yes.
I'm aware.
Billy's chest breacher is different from a regular ballistic fist in several ways. First off, it's much more powerful since you replace the normal side-by-side 20-gauge barrels with a singe 8-gauge barrel. No, that says single. Thank you. Secondly, it's considerable faster because Billy added several actuators he took from an old set of T-51 power armor, and it's more durable. Also coated the entire thing is something he called Saturnite, which is from a pre-war thing out in the mountains. Nobody gets those references. Billy claimed to be in his early 70s, but I can't imagine he was older than 60.
When Wayne was stung by one of those big wasps that started showing up recently, Billy was the one who went out alone into the wilderness and came back with herbs that saved his life.
Aw.
When Bob stepped on his own rake and broke his nose, Billy was the one who stopped the bleeding and made him a wick so it would heal straight.
Aw.
All right. And as for the shovel, which belonged to Crazy Stan Belarski, or as he called himself, the Shoveler, He hung out with a bunch of other weirdos who thought they were superheroes. They called themselves the Mysterious Males, tried to fight crime in the hub. Went about as well as you'd expect. Trying to reenact a La Phantoma comic. Yeah, they were all killed pretty damn quick. Stan got captured by the Reno gang. He was trying to take down. They dragged him out in the desert and buried him up to his neck with his own shovel. He was found a day later, dehydrated, sunburnt, and nearly dead. They dug him up and offered him a job. Eventually, he got a new shovel.
With a titanium blade and a solid mahogany handle.
Ooh, God gave him a gift. He shoveled real well. Hello, Cincinnatus.
I'm guessing you found Psych. Which weapon did he have?
The shovel! He didn't even realize it was a weapon. I don't know what he was using it for because he wouldn't talk to us.
Wonder why he bothered to keep it then. Well, that's beside the point. We have a problem.
We don't have all the weapons. Yes, we know.
The problem is that there's only one more RLF leader left, and 2 weapons still missing.
You have one!
Or maybe the last member has both weapons? Maybe he gave one to their lieutenant, yeah?
Yeah, like Nikolai.
No, that's not it. The last member of their group is a man named Matt, and he doesn't have any followers. Not any that can use a weapon, at least.
What do you mean by that?
Are they a bunch of geckos or something?
And even geckos can use firearms.
This Matt guy is set up out by an old vault. One that was involved in some kind of plant and wildlife research. He found some kind of old-world tech in the vault that lets him control the local wildlife. His entire entourage is made up of animals.
You're not joking. He's got the animal friend perk.
No, I'm not. The first thing he did when he figured out what he had found was test it out by sicking a bunch of the local wildlife on his own men.
Fun?
Then he went off and raided the Thorn to get some more unique creatures. But, like I said before, he's not our real problem. I have it on good authority that this Matt only has one roadfucker weapon with him. He has Bush's grenade launcher.
Then we're gonna go get that.
He used it when he attacked the Thorn. And since Psych could stand shovel, that means the missing weapon is Wayne's bat.
Because he's Batman.
I want you to think. Did any of the RLF say anything about the bat? Or about one of the weapons being stolen from them?
They all got murdered. I could tell by the look in Psych's eyes that there weren't enough weapons for everyone. That's why he took the shovel.
Damn, you can read out people's eyes very well.
Yes, they tell a story.
There weren't enough? That must mean they never had the bat to begin with. Damn it. Okay, here's what we'll do. You go after Matt and his little menagerie and get the grenade launcher back.
Menagerie.
Meanwhile, I'll tell my contacts to expand their search.
Menagerie?
They're going to have to switch from just following the RLF's trail to looking for anyone that might have been to that bunker recently.
Scour the entire wasteland for a bat.
I'm not sure how long that will take, so maybe take your time with Matt.
He said the word menagerie.
Yes, he did.
Can you imagine
Yeah.
Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager imagining
Oh, that's a real tongue twister.
Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie? Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie? Can you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing a imaginary
Many menageries have been managed by the menagerie manager. Hey, what do you know? I'm good at this too.
That was easier than what I said.
Hey, look, we got him. He's right here, and he's got the missing resource. Hello, Matt.
Hi, Matt. Sorry, you're not voiced. Coral. Black sheep. Osama bin Brahmin. That's a rock.
Yeah.
Pinchy. Nightmare. CB.
All right.
Mr. Cuddles Hurts. Are we missing anyone? Oh, I don't want to kill CB. Mr. Jingles. Stevel.
Stevel a rat roach, of course. Stop right there. This is my domain.
Hey, Matt, could you imagine an imaginary menagerie manager managing an imaginary menagerie?
What?
Sorry, domain?
Yes, domain. I am the great wizard Critical Mess. You who so boldly enter my realm.
I'm Zach. I'm a courier, and this is Mike, who is also a courier.
Howdy.
A courier? I didn't order anything. Do you have a message from one of my friends or something? One of my many friends. I have lots of friends.
That's not possible. You don't have any friends. Actually, I'm here to ask about a grenade launcher you found. Can I have it?
Sure, I don't need it anymore anyway.
Wait, why don't you need it anymore?
Look around you. I got a bunch of murderous mutated animals at my command. And this is just the start.
Start of what?
My new world order? I will no longer be that guy Matt who plays monsters in mazes and gets no respect from men. Instead, with my animal army behind me, I'll become Critical Miss, Beastmaster, and God King of the Wastes. And no one will ever laugh at my hobbies again.
You want to take over the wasteland with animals?
Not want to. Will. There's nothing anyone can do to stop me. I'm unstoppable.
How are you controlling these animals anyway?
Oh, fancy you should ask. There's a device built into these robes that will let me do it. I'm not sure how, but at this point, I don't really care. Think maybe it smells like meat.
Can I take a closer look at it? I'm a bit of a science nerd. I can improve it.
Sure, the control panel is here on the belt if you really tweak it right. Oh god, no, they ain't happy with me. They don't like me.
No, Critical Miss, come back.
Come back here and get mauled. We need your giant red diamond. Get back here.
Critical Miss, what are you doing? Get down there and fight. Oh boy!
And that'll do it, I think. Just grab the weapon and go. Grab it and go.
Bean ammo, bean shooter, Bush's bean shooter.
There we go.
Now we will give Mr. Cuddleshurts the traditional 21 gun salute.
Was that all 21?
There, now it was. I'm done with this anyway. This bit's stupid. Hey, Beans.
Did you find Matt?
Here's the grenade launcher.
Good. I've had some luck on my end, too. I think I may have found the bat.
Haha, have you now? Where is it? Do tell.
Well, if my sources are right, it somehow ended up with some crazy ghoul who's hiding out in the sewers under the town of Prim.
Why would a ghoul be hiding in the sewers of Prim? And also, how did he get the bat?
I'm not even 100% sure he does have it. All I know is my sources said there's some nutjob ghoul hanging out in Prim, and he recently started attacking people with a spiked baseball bat. It's not much, but it's literally the only lead I have right now.
Do we have any more information? Any clues to his identity?
Well, the locals all call him Bat Ghoul. They've seen him way too much, and he's totally not just completely made up.
Okay. Before we go on, how did the Legion get rid of this gang? Also, why specifically this gang?
Several of our covert raiding squads had been attacked and killed while trying to sabotage the convoys carrying supplies from the NCR proper out to the settlements around Vegas. The group responsible was too small to track and too skilled for the men we had in the area to beat. The first thing I did was gather as much info on the group as I could, hoping I'd find something I could use to convince them to either join up with us or back off, but no such luck. So next, I sent a small detachment of legionary assassins after them, hoping to at least kill a few of them. Again, no such luck.
Oh yeah, because those legionary assassins are so fucking skilled.
Which left me with no real choice but to send someone undercover to join them. Since I knew from my research that their leader was a former ranger, I decided to go myself.
The road fuckers were attacking the NCR supply lines. They were attacking the Long 15.
No, that was just what Crimson Caravan was telling everybody.
Oh, that was a lie?
That was a lie that Crimson Caravan was telling everybody because they were acting as mercenaries.
Oh.
How did Axeman get away?
I'm getting to that. Be patient. Anyway, after spending 6 months with the road fuckers, I had earned the trust of most of the group. So, when I told them I had information that the Legion was planning to attack a certain caravan, they believed me. All of them but Axel did, anyway. In reality, the caravan itself was a fake. The caravaneers and the guards were all highly trained Legion assassins. We met up with the fake caravan and headed out into the desert. After almost a week of travel, I sprang the trap. As the highest-ranking legionary there, it was my job to list off the crimes committed by each road fucker and then condemn them to death.
Oh my god, you and your fucking bureaucracy.
I decided to do Axel last, which gave him plenty of time to come up with a plan. He had somehow managed to hide a small knife on him before he was captured, and as soon as he was untied, he used it to kill both of the soldiers holding him.
Well, he's a badass.
He grabbed an SMG from one of their corpses and unloaded it at us, running back towards the caravan the whole time.
The Legion doesn't use automatic weapons!
When he reached it, he killed the soldier on guard with his bare hands and jumped onto one of the Brahmin. We opened fire on him, but he had already cut the Brahmin loose and he was riding at full speed into the desert.
Because Brahmin runs so fast with those giant udders.
All of the road fucker's weapons were strapped to that Brahmin's pack, so not only did he escaped with all of his gang's equipment and a good deal of ours as well.
Haha.
Apparently, at some point, the Brahmin dropped dead and Axel ended up stranded out here on foot.
Ah, that explains it.
And you know the rest already.
Can I go now?
So what are you doing here? Why haven't you returned to the Legion?
Probably because he failed at his mission and Kaiser will just cut his head off and he's too much of a coward to go back.
Yeah, you pussy.
Sorry, I'm all talked out. Maybe ask me again after you find the bat. Now get going. Your work's almost done.
Uh-huh, it is. Oh, God, he ducked!
I knew it was coming. Let's go find the bat.
It's probably this.
In the sewers.
To the sewer! That looks like a trap. A booby trap. Disarmed. And I'll take these free grenades.
Free grenades.
Here's another trap. Got it. Oh, it's just a shotgun here.
All right. We've disarmed all the traps.
Surely there won't be any more, like this one right here. The hell kind of trap is this? Is that meat hawk just gonna hit me? Oh boy!
Hey, look! Let's go get those enemies!
Yeah, it was the meat hawk.
Extra. Bleed all about it.
Whoa, hell, what the hell? Nice knives! Oh, we activated more, didn't we?
Oh, we've alerted the horde.
Why are you walking toward the hissing hordes?
Because we haven't found the weapon yet.
That doesn't mean we have to walk toward the hissing hordes.
Unfortunately, I think it's this way. Ah, excellent. Ah!
It's fine, it's fine.
Oh my god, that was so many grenades! Ah.
You disarmed 10 traps, but the 11th one gotcha.
Everyone back up. Axeman, you didn't back up. Ow!
Okay, third time's a charm. And now we wait.
Holy shit!
And we live.
Barely!
Barely is still good enough.
Barely isn't much, but it's good enough for me.
And now we're allowed to walk around for free. Nothing's blowing up me.
Today.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice throwing knives, dork.
Knife to meet you.
Oh, hello!
Yeah, there we go. Who are you? We should have asked before.
Ah! Dick!
Ah. So we killed Babs, took her key, killed Dick.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's Batmutt!
Batmutt! Knife to meet you, Batmutt! And your friend, too! Yes, knife, knife, knife! These things aren't that great. My arm is getting sore.
Yeah, Mike, they're not good knives. I don't know if I was supposed to kill him, but I just saw a Deathclaw and immediately started shooting Al. Oh, did we just kill Alfred? Ooh, what's this?
Oh, was that his suit?
Oh, this is the Bat Cave.
Ah.
Oh, they're throwing knives because Batman has those little batarangs that he
Oh,
throws.
and Dick is Dick Grayson. Is that Batgirl's
Or
name?
Babs.
Yeah, is that Batgirl's name?
I think Batgirl's name is Barbara Gordon. Yeah, good.
Oh, hello. Let's do this out first. Knife, 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 knife. Yes, yes. These knives are fun.
I'm glad you're enjoying them. Bat Ghoul!
And down he goes.
A man's bat. Cat eye. Spike knuckles. Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Stun grenade. Throwing knife. Wayne's bat.
I've never seen someone so protective about a baseball bat before.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
It was not all that different from an ordinary baseball bat.
No, it's just a baseball bat with spikes in it.
The secret ingredient is bat.
Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care. Jimmy crack corn and I don't care.
What happened to that fox head?
Take that, you stupid They probably got blasted somewhere when I fired a grenade in here.
Possibly.
Well, did the ghoul have it?
Yes, here.
Thank you. You know, I'm still not sure how some random sewer ghoul got a hold of it.
It doesn't matter. Now what?
Now we finally end this. Inside my tent, there's a footlocker. It's where I've been putting the weapons when you gave them to me. I want you to take those weapons and bury them with their rightful owners. Then we'll talk one more time.
All right, we'll go take care of them. Where's the footlocker? Oh, here it is.
Okay, you remember which one goes where?
I think I can figure it out, yeah.
Billy gets the chest breacher,
Bob gets the rake. Stan gets the shovel. Whoops.
And he can also have your poncho.
I might want that later. All right, so that should take care of that.
A job well done, Courier. Now I have something to say to Axel and something to give him. And then I guess we all part ways.
Give him a kiss.
Thank you, Courier, for all you've done.
He reflexively ducked again.
Well, say something to him.
X-Man? Cincy?
Do it. Do it. Do it. Talk to him.
Good talk. Well, he's dead. Let's grab those weapons. They're ours now.
Woo! Free weapons! Actually, you know what? I don't really want any of these.
Even the bean grenade launcher?
It didn't really seem that great. And it uses its own custom ammo, so I gotta make more of it.
You get to fire beans at people.
40mm grenades are basically just big beans.
It's true. You could make a joke like, you look like you were pretty baked.
All right, fine. We'll take all the weapons. Let's just get the hell out of here. Oh man, if I take all these bean weapons, I will amount to a hill of beans.
There you go.
Ah.
20mm bean nades? I got nothing. We're done. We're kind of spent. After being lectured by that legionary for 14 hours, my brain's a bit fried.
Yeah. But refried. You could say he really raked us across the coals.
Oh, there.
Oh.
Yes. Nailed it with the bat, the nail bat.
Took that bat and I knocked that one out into left field.
You're on a roll.
Oh.
A roll covered in beans.
Covered in beans. You might say like a 9-layer bean burrito. A roll like a 9-layer bean. We killed you! Get back inside! Bean there?
Done that.
All right, let's bury him with the rest.
There you go. Congratulations on being an honorary member of this gang.
Yeah.
By the way, you're on probation, so you don't get a proper grave.
Nope. He just gets buried next to all these beans.
Hello, Axel. It's good to see you again. Do you know who I am?
You're a dirty hobo.
No, Axel. I'm Jeff. Jeff, remember? From the Road Fuckers.
Axeman remembers you. You were only pretending to be our friend. You were part of Caesar's Romero.
Caesar's Legion. And yes, I was. But I was also a road fucker, even if it was just for 6 months.
I should gut you where you stand, you son of a bitch. But I can't.
Why not?
Because some random person gives Axeman food and pokes him with magic healing sticks. He said I can't.
I really hope you're talking about the courier. Why did they say you can't kill me, Axel?
Because reasons. And I agreed they were the right reasons. I won't kill you for what you did, but I won't forgive you either, Jeff.
I don't expect you to forgive me, and honestly, I'd probably think less of you if you did. But I do want you to do one thing for me.
I'm not doing shit for you, Axeman.
All I want you to do is accept a gift, Axel. Keep it, throw it away. Fuck, light it on fire. I don't care. Just say you'll accept it.
I said no. I'm not doing any... Wait, gift? As in, a present.
I guess you could call it that. Axel, do you remember how Billy always joked that we should have a uniform?
You got me a unicorn?
Uniform, Axel. Uniform. You know, clothes. But we should all wear the same ones. A uniform.
Oh, those. Axeman knows what those are. Billy said we should get some, but then he died.
That's what I... Never mind. Yes, Billy liked to joke about getting uniforms, and when I found out you were still alive, I had this made.
Axeman looks like a badass. This is an amazing uniform, Hobo Man.
Uniform.
Unitard.
Uniform.
Umbrella.
Close enough. Just take care of it, okay? And take care of yourself, too, Axel.
I will, evil hobo. Thank you, it's a great present. Axeman can't forgive you still, but I guess you could call us even.
You've got a deal. It was good seeing you again, Axel, even under these circumstances. Like I said, take care of yourself. And take care of your new friend, too. Goodbye, Axel.
Axeman has a new coat. He looks like a badass. Maybe that evil hobo isn't such a bad guy after all.
You did a decent thing by sparing him.
You really think so? That makes Axeman... makes me feel good. Thanks, buddy.
I'd say we got this one in the can.
I filled up on bean puns before I left. Looks like these beans got thrown out.
Looks like you're past your expiration date.
That one wasn't very good.
None of these are any good.